Welcome back to our very special Eat Like a Local edition of Houston Live today. Well, obviously I am not at Saint Arnold's Brewery, but I'm here at the Southern Smoke Foundation's offices. Lindsey Brown, Executive Director, and of course, beautiful other half of Chris Shepard. This is so amazing, and I have so many friends who have come from the food and beverage industry. You know, this is just one of the projects that you and Chris work on. For our viewers who are not familiar with the foundation, why don't you tell us a little bit about what you guys do?
Yeah, absolutely. We are a crisis relief organization for the food and beverage industry, which means if anyone who works in the industry for 6 months at 30 hours a week, that's how we qualify. If you're in an unforeseen crisis and need a cash grant, that's what we're here for. We're almost at 15 million in cash grants.
Wow, that's so amazing.
Which is very exciting.
Yeah.
We should get to that number by festival, so we'll have a lot to celebrate on October 4th. And then we also have a second pillar where we provide no-cost mental health counseling to anyone in the food and beverage industry, and we're in 12 states. So we started in Texas, so everyone in Texas has access, but we just, in the past couple of weeks, added Florida and Michigan.
Oh my gosh.
And we're just really excited to
just keep growing
that
and growing
program.
and growing,
Exactly.
which is so amazing because you don't realize in the food and beverage industry how important this is. And I've had many friends work the hours, just the hard work that comes into it. This is so important to make sure that all of these food and beverage employees have access to it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, we do surveys with everyone when they participate in our program, and the number one reason people are signing up is post-traumatic stress.
Yes.
And this industry contributes to the post-traumatic stress rather than take it away, and so we're glad that we can, you know, provide that service.
Absolutely. Well, you guys do such great things, and this is a year-long process. This doesn't stop throughout, you know, different seasons, but one thing that is coming up in October on the 4th is the Southern Smoke Festival, which we are super excited for. I love being a part of this because you really gather up the best of the best. You bring it right here to Houston, Discovery Green.
Absolutely. So we're really excited about Festival this year. It's our largest annual fundraiser, so much of what we're able to do and give back into the industry comes from this festival.
Okay.
And it's really unique because it's very rare that people that are working a festival can actually benefit from it. So every single person there, the bartenders, the chefs that are cooking, they all could
potentially
utilize our resources.
Absolutely.
And so we have 85 chefs coming. We have 8 wine bars, 4 regular bars. We have, I think, more James Beard Award winners, Michelin stars, and Food and Wine Best New Chefs.
All in one spot.
place.
Yeah.
And one thing that's really cool that all of you should pay attention to next Tuesday is that Food and Wine is announcing their new 2025 class of Best New Chefs. And they will be cooking together for the first time in Houston at our festival.
Where can you get an experience like that? You can't
can't.
get it anywhere else. And I love that some of the chefs, some of the names that are coming to town are some of the names that people recognize. And you continue to support every year. Tickets are on sale right now. That's where we want you to go and get tickets, right?
Yes. We have very limited VIP tickets. I just want to put that out there because we always get phone calls after we sell out of VIP, so we do not have many VIP tickets left. If you want them, get them now. But yeah, there's so much more value in GA this year. We've got a Yeti culinary stage with people doing demos. Pause Up, the resort from Montana, is coming and literally taking over the lake house in Discovery Green. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be so much fun. It is every single year. Do you have a website that we can go to, the Southern Smoke?
SouthernSmoke.org. And there's a pop-up right there on the homepage that says get your festival tickets here.
I have to ask, because this is your 8th year in the festival. Southern Smoke has been around for 10 years. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Do you have a favorite part of the festival each year that the wine bars kind of call your name over?
I mean, you can't argue with the giant check.
Yeah. True. Fair enough.
We all love a giant check. And there was one year that we forgot to get the giant check printed, and it was definitely a crisis, but we found...
Will you accept this very small check?
We found someone to print it for us at the last minute, but we will never again forget the giant check.
Amazing. Well, you guys do such amazing things in the community. And of course, Chris Shepard, your husband, does a great job hosting Eat Like a Local, but he's so much more than that. And you guys make such a great team, and the entire Southern Smoke Foundation team. Congratulations. But you were telling me 10 years ago, you guys started in a very different space, right?
We were in the backyard of the Underbelly parking lot and with 4 chefs.
And there you go. Look what it's turned into today.
Yeah, it's grown. It's amazing. Yeah.
Congratulations again. We're so behind you. We love being a part, love getting the word out. Once again, for tickets, the website is
southernsmoke.org.
Okay, I'm going to put a link up at houstonlife.tv. I'm jumping on those VIP tickets this year. I'm going to make sure I got it. You guys come and join me. Lindsay, thank you so much again.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. We'll see you guys at the Southern Smoke Festival.